matchup by speed. Just in case the nigga, cause he want to go to his 99 speed, nigga. I mean, I would want to too. If I had a 99 speed
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium.
I'm trying to blow the
located
roof
just
off.
outside of New York
And a
City.
nigga good rate.
Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New York Giants.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
My camera be in the fucking way.
Ready.
Young wasting no time, right to the air.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run. Hey, move.
They'll run. Here's Divisional.
Didn't put
Wind
outside.
up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. Able to get the third down
Like, I'm seeing it. Like, all
That's a
right.
pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Keep playing the game.
Nice gain,
Keep playing
13
the
yards
game.
that time, and another
Just keep
first
playing.
down.
That should be pissing me off, dog. Like, I'm right there. Like, nigga.
Football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Then this week, the on-call play like twice, bro.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I'm gonna put no outside.
It's Young off play action. And that is incomplete.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll go. H.M.
Oh!
They fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought
I'm getting hoed, bro. I'm getting hoed. Like,
they needed as they convert on fourth.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. On first down, back to H.M. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Just like a runner.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the
if there's any game plan to really
and giving their guy in the backfield a nice
irritate me, is this. It's this, nigga.
Second and 6. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Another carry for the running back. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Let's
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Now Young.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And certainly, look, you're on
Bold.
the road
Good
in
shit.
the playoffs. That
You
is
better get a trade upgrade,
optimal
my
start,
boy.
Opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried
Listen,
about keeping the football,
the
and then you give it to
whole
the other team right off the
first
bat. And look,
quarter,
on
this
the
nigga
road,
had the ball.
This is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
First down, here's Burrow. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be corralled right upfield, right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Burrow. There's Chris Olave. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Nigga.
We're scoreless
Nigga.
after one.
Get me out that one.
Ready to roll for the second quarter.
I was about to keep it.
Stadium, the Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MP,
Burrow will throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
But so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Touchdown, Giants.
I can run, like, as long as I got good receivers and shit, bro, tight end, like, highly rated niggas that got the route running. Like, okay, you
Things
can
could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to
That's crazy,
capitalize
'cause I was
on
about to
offense
go
for 6.
with
We're
the one
talking
play
about
where
setting a tone in any game, right?
That's crazy.
The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Elliott good on
My
the
kicking
extra
is
point,
ass.
and it's now a 7-0 game.
it's like I gotta miss and get mad. Like, I ain't missing no. Like, nigga, I don't want to miss.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I need a kicker with trades.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
I need trades.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another
Put pick artists on that nigga. Ain't no. Like I say, he want to go to his 99 speed nigga.
So rare to see any
Our Giants team is equipped for anything.
regardless of
Anything.
or experience. Whether it's in person
Now,
or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out
my
there. And they're
Rams
holding
team
the
is
upper
equipped for
hand.
anything now.
Gun. Cut. 11 Thomas.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He completes it to Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Burrow on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good
Please,
plays
don't
have
give me
them on the
this
move on first down.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
He
connect.
baited me.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last
I'll use
one,
that play one more
that
time.
worked quite well for the defense.
Here we go.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
12.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Get out the focus. I just added this play and I'm already running. Like I just added this formation. This is the first time I'm running it in the playoffs. Like usually I'm like, all right, I'll add some shit.
Here we go.
A quick throw complete to Chark. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Touchdown!
Just added the formation of score. Like, I can run damn near anything with my Giants.
Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Keep it cool.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Achane. To about the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Young here, you can see changing the play. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, running right, Achane. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
All of that shit, bro. Like, you can have all of that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give right side Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They'll run for it with Achane. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. 4th down, Young. And he backs it.
Hey, how are you, Lord Thomas One? I'm chilling. I'm chilling, kid. I'm just playing the game.
And the Giants are going to get the football back.
In this little playoff.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
I
drive.
expected them to be in this.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Didn't expect that.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face.
Yeah, how you chilling?
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I stream when I have a game in Mad.
On one,
Or if I'm playing
Here's
2K or
2nd
something.
and 10.
11 MC Saints.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out
I
of
deserve a
bounds.
follow.
They
That's
get
what's up.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the
I'm
passing attack
from
as a lot of receivers,
Michigan.
tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field
Some people will
can really
say
generate
Detroit.
big plays for an offense.
Burrow on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a nice place.
Now a timeout
Oh, he's
called
from
for
VA?
by the offense as they
Virginia?
get it right at the 32nd
What y'all got
mark
going
of
on?
this 1st half.
Here we go. Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
Gotta be
1st and 10.
yeah.
11.
I gotta be a more consistent streamer too.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline.
Boy, he can't
Pick
do.
up there at 22.
What y'all got going on in
When
Virginia?
you have a running back
And
that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there.
oh,
Get him out of the
you into
backfield and
the
give those defensive backs something else to
you into
worry
that
about.
type of.
Get set. 11, 11, 11.
You got a portfolio? Oh yeah, you serious?
11, 11,
I'm
11,
going.
11.
You got me messed up.
And Burrow going to throw again. The pass caught by Olave. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
A portfolio? Like you got a website? Yeah, like you serious?
11, 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
My Discord username is, I think it's like hip hop 23.
Away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the
I think
pocket
that's what my Discord
is he
name
going
is.
to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one
11
away.
MT, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Did I take my points?
Incomplete.
And based on my math, they've
Probably
only
gonna miss
converted
this.
one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Lord Thomas.
I
I get the ball back all the time anyway.
Big play before the end of the
That's
half to
on
get into
Discord.
this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Maybe time
I got
for
you,
one
kid.
play on offense. 7 seconds to go
I'ma
in
get
the
it
half
cracking,
as
though.
the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I think he about to score. Trip.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. First and 10, Young. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball.
My streamer
away, and
voice,
it
I
falls
think it's just my
incomplete.
mic. I need to
And
adjust the
that'll do it
mic
for
on
the
my
end of the second quarter. This is the NFL,
I got
and
these
it's on
headphones
EA
adjusted,
Sports.
but these Bluetooth headphones, I ain't got them adjusted. I'm going to deep.
Welcome
Going
back.
to deep,
Halftime
kid.
over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I should run the ball.
The NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action
Yeah,
back
I'm about to run.
underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
Hold on, I'm in the
25-yard
game.
line.
I have to do all of that after this game over. Forget it, bro. Like I
Giants
be
offense
looking.
at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, when I'm
And they're in the
done.
position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Like I'm looking for
Excellent
Trey
way to start
open,
the
bro.
drive there, 18 yards.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second
11
and
MT,
3
tank.
at
11
the
MT,
50-yard
tank.
line.
11, 11, 11.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got some space here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. now they will throw it with Burrow. His throw incomplete.
You over there getting
He
jammed
didn't
up,
just deny
nigga.
a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11.
Now it's Burrow. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We can see offensive pass interference called on this play from time to time. The tight end's going to sell that he's going outside. Let the slot receiver come past and then work himself back to the inside. Sure enough, he's left with some open space, and he picks up the first down.
11, 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to be sacked.
The fact that he sat in the middle of the field and waited on that pissed me off. Like,
It looks like a loss of
I'll
right
take my
around
sack.
11 there
If a
on
nigga,
first
if a
down
nigga
to
guessed
set
me
him
right,
back
I'll
on
take it, bro.
second.
Now that
I
was
ain't
a
gonna
passer's
trip.
nightmare. The front door totally
But
shut
like I
down
said,
by
like,
the defense, so he kept going
in
backwards.
the stream last
hoping
night
to
before I
find
got
another
off the
avenue
game,
of
I was
escape.
like, bro,
It didn't exist.
by the time
Well, they're in some hot water now.
like
After
he
that
put
sack,
people on
it's
his
2nd
D-line
and
that he
21.
don't mean to D-line. Like, he run off the D-line into the secondary.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Saints will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
His slow ass, bro. You getting pressed at the line, bro. Get off of that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Swift. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Young on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have
this nigga right there, bro.
a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Yeah,
It's Young off play action. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big time play.
Why can't I not go for interceptions? I don't get it, bro.
It's a gain of 56 yards. And the Saints first down.
It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off, bro. I can't go for interceptions. Like, nigga, what?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's Young, eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Young on 3rd down. And he's got it.
Throwing me off.
From 17 yards out. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Saints 7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This nigga don't want to juke in.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
11, MT, take. Stop.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Did I miss
I
something?
think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist.
I gotta be
without
missing
a
something.
license, don't you?
I gotta be, right?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I gotta be
Third
missing
quarter
something
from
on
MetLife
that.
Stadium. Here's a
There
2nd
has
and
to
10.
be an update where the man defense
Now
was
it's
just
Burrow.
covered.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had
I'm going
the
for
defender
it.
right there with him.
I don't give a
Forced
fuck.
that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants' first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return
It's like you're running into the
This
secondary
is
with
the
a
NFL,
defensive
and
lineman,
it's
bro.
on
Like,
EA Sports.
have some respect, my nigga.
Here we go. 1190. Stop. 12.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's
Keep
complete.
running into, like he's running, he's literally beeline into the fucking
Another
secondary
nice
with a
gain,
line.
13 yards
Bro,
that time, and another 1st down.
I can fuck you up with this, bro.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I can't
So
throw.
it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
I'm 1, ready?
2nd and 10.
11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
Here we go.
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
11 MT, take.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And they'll run again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Giants. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
It's like, well, there's no way. That damn niggas is playing man, pressing up, and getting action. No. No.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the
Then Burrow
25.
Sutton, I can't play Sutton. I need 2 fast receivers now because Sutton ain't it.
Ready up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Looking to throw, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Steel, black.
To throw, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Drill green. Steel, check steel.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Nigga pissed me off.
Here we go. 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be held in by the tight end Andrews. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead.
Damn, I had to really play this shit.
PAT,
and
under
that pick.
24.
31, Saints 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A first down throw for Young. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on second and long. Young. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Young will set to throw. Flushed out. Oh, Young loses it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now Burrow on first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
You better help.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. That throw by Young incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now Young. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Black shot. Red, cycle. Red.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs.
11. Stop.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I meant to run it the other way.
Like, they're going to get to him behind
I'm
the
thinking
line,
I'm going
and that
the
is
other
going
way.
to get us to the 2-minute warning. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
12.
Play action. It's Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Oh, he's got a little daylight. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now Burrow. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
On second down, Young again. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I pressed the wrong button. Like, I'm looking at circle and I fucking hit X, bro.
So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for two. And they'll try to run with Swift. And he is not going
Don't
to
give
get
me
into
illegal
the end
contact
zone here, although there is a flag down, but this could very well be a hold anyway. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it?
I can't believe I went for it on that 4th and 27 and the nigga had it, but
no way we need to take that one.
The Saints say they have it, and they do. Great job by the kick team there to get the football. But also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
One last shot for Young. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.